Hey guys, today we are actually going to be opening about 10,000 or more of those slime gifts to get a bunch of huges and a bunch of boosts is what we're hopeful for. So we just popped into our first server. I do see that I got my leaderboard contest rewards from last week, which is awesome. So we got the Titanic Jelly Wizard. We were number 180 on the board. It needed to be in the top 1,000. So we did, I think, really well. And I'm very happy to get this Titanic. And it was free to play for me. So I'm definitely excited about that. So let's jump into the slime factory, get our pets going, and then we'll get started opening gifts. I have already set the keybind, so I think we're good with all that. Week 2 of this event, very similar to last week, honestly. Need a little bit different loadout, but as far as like collecting the huge chest, collecting the Titanic chest, those are still the same. Still conveyor belts, still need to max out the pets, that kind of thing. And then obviously the new thing is this slime machine, which gives you a bunch of gifts and potentially a Titanic or a huge, which is awesome. It does go up with more breakables that you break. And then if you keep this boosted, you have a better chance to actually get the Titanic or the huge. So that's pretty cool as well. So again, guys, we have over 10,000 of these gifts. So let's go ahead and take a look at what the value is on them. I'm not going to sell them, obviously, because we're going to open them and hope to get a bunch of boosts. But I think the value is pretty good. I think people can make a lot of gems if they actually go and sell them. So yeah, 1.14 billion for 10,872 of them. So that's pretty good. So, all right, guys, we've got the keybind set, like I said. So we're going to go ahead and start opening them, hoping to get a bunch of the huges. And I think this is the spotted elephant. I think it is. So let's just spam open a bunch of these and see what we get, guys. So I do see some boosts already, which is good. So let's just run through these and we'll check back in a second. Okay, let's just do a quick check-in to see how we're doing. Let's see if we've gotten any huges, how many boosts and stuff we've got. Let's just do these gifts right here, and then let's check. Okay, let's pull up the inventory. Let's see. Let's look for the spotted. Let's see really quick. So we did get a regular one and a gold one, so that's good. Okay, that makes me happy. So then let's go look at the boost. So we're getting quite a bit of boost, which is good. So not too many of the coins 2, which is really what we're looking for, and definitely none of the 3s. I think the 3s are only the pay to win pack. But we are getting a lot of the speed boosters too, damage boosters too, and then obviously a ton, holy cow, a ton of the factory damage boosters, and then a ton of the speed boosters also. So that's interesting that we're getting that many of the ones. But yeah, so that's all good. So let's see how many gifts we've actually opened. I feel like we've opened like 5,000. Only, oh my gosh, not even 3,000. That's crazy. But as you can see, they're dropping in very, very quickly also because that slime factory, slime machine fills up super, super fast. So, yeah, so I think we're going to get a ton. I think we're, obviously we're not making as many as we're opening, but we're definitely making a ton as we're going along too. So anyways, let's keep going. We've got, like I said, we've got one regular, one gold so far, and then a bunch of those boosters. And we're really looking for as many of those level 2 boosters as we possibly can get. So let's keep going. Check back in a second. All right, so I've seen at least 2 more fly by. I didn't catch them. I just saw the little icons pop up, but it was so fast. But let's look and see where we're at now. Let's check and see how many we've actually gotten. Maybe just those other 2. I'm not sure. Let's check and see. It helps if I spell it right. There we go. Yep, it is just those other 2. So we've gotten 3 so far. The regular, 1 gold. It's not bad. It's really not bad. Again, tons of boosts, and we are getting some more of the 2 boosts, which is good, but we need way more of those coins 2 boosts. So hopefully we can get lucky and get a bunch more of those. But we are definitely racking up the damage and the speed boost, which is good. So let's see how many more we have left to go. Where are they? Let's see. Here we go. So 1,700. So we're almost done, actually. That's kind of cool. I thought we actually had a lot more than that. So let's keep going with these. Hopefully we get at least another huge or 2. It would be great if we could get a rainbow, or a shiny. That'd be really cool, because rainbow obviously is the best one. Well, rainbow shiny would be the best, but I don't really have that kind of luck, so we shall see. But everybody knew we were going to get gold, and that's the first one that we got, of course, was the gold, because butter is just kind of my luck. It just kind of seems to happen that way, but that's okay. So let's quickly run through the rest of these guys and see what we get. Hopefully, again, we get some more huges, and hopefully we get a bunch more boosts, and we'll see what happens. And just like that, we're down to our very last few. So let's go ahead and open these last few that we have. I did see, I think, at least one more huge pop through. I think it was just a normal one though. So again, it's not getting super lucky, but let's see what we can get on these. Okay, that was it. That was it, guys. That was it. All right, so let's see if we get anything good here. Not seeing anything pop up. So let's check the inventory really quick. Let's look again for the spotted elephant. Yep, there we go. So we did get another one. So 4 regulars, 1 gold, 1 butter. And so 5 total out of like probably, I mean, I know we started with like a 10,400 or 800 or something like that, but we probably got at least another 1,000 while we were opening those. So it's probably closer to 12,000. So not bad, like really not bad. A little over 2K per huge. And then again, we did get a ton of boosts, which is also very good. So a lot of the coins 2 and things like that. And then a ton of the boosters 1. So that's really what we were looking for. So anyways, guys, let's see really quick where this took us. Let's see if it actually dropped us where we were doing those. So we were around 200. Yeah. So we're 208 right now. So not too bad. But we did drop a little bit. So keep grinding, guys. Keep breaking these breakables. Make sure you have a good stat pad, obviously. Make sure you have your boosters running if you're trying for that leaderboard and you're trying for that Titanic, because it is really, really cool. But anyways, good luck, everybody. Charlie beep beep. Take care, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.